Hey hey, it is I, Box and Stuff.
Oh no, Grinch!
Don't we all love to win video games? Well, if you guys won any at least. But fear not, I know the secrets to win all of your future games. In a video game known worldwide, it is called Counter-Strike. And it is the game where all your dreams and hopes are crushed by cheaters, smurfs, or just because you suck. Anyway, let's begin. So you're playing Cisco. You're tired of your games looking like this.
Der er også fået noget bedre sigte går det der.
Du skal ikke aim på dem, hverken er det
Jeg er helt ved.
Han er så
Holy shit! Well, I have the solution for you then. Have you tried the Swag 7? It is a masterpiece. Just look.
dybt mor.
Oink. Oink.
Jungle op, vinduet. Jeg ved ikke helt, hvordan man skal transcende og sådan noget igen.
This weapon is a good pal of mine. Cheap, reliable, and a throwaway weapon. The dunk sound when getting headshots
Oink. Oink.
will never be replaced by any other feeling. You could get coke, heroin, crack, and none would surpass the feeling. Wait, who am I kidding? Crack beats this. But nonetheless, this gun is a match made in heaven. A gift from the gods, sent from the high skies of heaven, blessed by the man using it. You will most certainly get the upper advantage using this beast. It is a way for players like us to get a glimpse into the world of game. A feeling of being pro. This is a blessing. At least, if this is working for you.
Nah, jit, tripping.
If it's not working for you, try playing aim labs. Kovacs. Or maybe even also the game for degenerates. Now this should have helped you a bit. No? You're still worse than a 7-year-old? You still have to look at your keyboard when finding movement keys? I can't help you with being incompetent, nor can I help you with your learning disability. What I can offer you is the MP9, or even better, the Mac 10, the good of both worlds, both teams, yet very cheap and easy to use. For it to work properly, the only thing you need is an old buddy of mine, RNG. The most sane thing to use, the meta of this world. Some may call it cheating, some may call it a skill issue, but the jokes is on them. This is not only implemented by the devs, it is intended. Most guns have a certain spray, but some have complete RNG between down and up, left and right. Now of course any CSGO veteran will know that nearly all of the guns have a spray pattern. These guns do as well, not to cover it up. But if you add one small ingredient, then you will master the gun, own the game, and hopefully win all of your next matches. This so-called thing is called a jump. I know this will be hard for some of you gamer boys since we're all a bit mutilated by having played video games past our bedtimes and in secret to avoid getting our daily ass beatings. Yet, if you do this, you will become the essence of God. Simply move around. Jump and shoot towards the enemy. And this is where you hold RNG by the neck and tell it to work. You own it. The RNG does not own you. Now, when you move around, the enemy will confuse itself. Panic. The best thing for us is the panic.
Jeg får så gider jeg ikke mere. Så gider jeg ikke lave ondt.
They see you jumping around, shooting against you. They will have no control of their own thoughts. Now when you have tamed the RNG and used its powers, you should have an easier time winning. Not only that, but your Russian teammates will most likely always drop your Mac 10 or MP9 after having seen your perfect play. But of course you have to ask nicely. Well, now you've learned my secrets, my ways of living, and how I became a pro esports player in the Counter-Strike Global Depressive.
But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final...
But I assume you want more, or not. Well, I do not really care, as when I made this script, this was what I came up with. Anyway, I will continue. The greatest gun ever invented in Counter-Strike, a gun so OP that it had to be nerfed after 3 days of its release. It was known as the Pocket Alp. Most of you know what gun it is, and many of you know how much of a liking I took to this beast. This God-made tool. Yes, it is the infamous R8 revolver. The R8 revolver is mostly used by nerds. I'm joking, it's used by gigachats. While it is mostly looked upon as a meme gun, it serves as a great budget scout, as it can 2-hit any enemy with body shots, and it one-shots through the head.
Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Not only that, but it has the most lovable feature, the right click, which is basically just RNG, just the way we like it. To put it simple, it RNG shoots bullets in a certain area of your crosshair where they'll be up, down, left or right. Of course, RNG. And when you put these two together, you get one of the most blessed guns in the game. As you remember from before, I told you to take control of the RNG and own it. Now you do the same, and your result should be something like this.
No-scopet.
Do you want to collect some?
No-scopet, han ikke lige 2.
Didn't know your mom was gay.
Ja. Så han ikke lige om din mor.
You want to collect some, bro?
Well, now that I have told you all my corroborate secrets, I have to go into hiding, or else the police might find me and my fellow war criminal brethren. A gift or a mere helping hand that you could pass on to me would be to like and subscribe. After all, I have just taught you some of the hidden gems to improving your gameplay, and to become a better player, if you're not handicapped of course. Nonetheless, I will withdraw into my den. Goodbye.